Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Warner gets off the mark.
Powell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
3 added in that over. The challengers are 3 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Western Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Huge appeal. Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Absolutely nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yes. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Maxwell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Du Plessis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Malone from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Thrust the pad at it. Loud appeal.
Yes. Keep up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The challengers are 38 for 3.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Oh, nice.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep.
Edge! Amazing delivery. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Hit bowler. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. No.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Malone doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
End of the over, 10 off it. The challengers are 54 for 5. Cornwall, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Keeper's end.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Gone! Oh, yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. Baller's end.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Baller's end.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch
Yes.
it.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ferguson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. This could be out.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
3 runs added in that over. The challengers are 73 for 9.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The challengers are 90 for 9. Cornwall from the north end.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Well, it's hitting in line. Hazelwood has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A nice catch taken in the slips.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. And caught! A good one too at slip.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super piece of timing.
Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ngidi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. Nice.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowler is confident on this one. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Crawley shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. No, no, no. Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 6 off it. Western Australia are 34 for 3.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes. Nice bowling.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm fastball. Is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance!
Oh!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers! Yes.
That's
nice
a
ball.
great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Powell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yes.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Cornwall comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yeah. Jeepers. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Misses. They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right out of the middle.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Nope.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Read on. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
From the moment the openers